The importance of dreams and their interpretations. Dreams have always hovered in the liminal space between the mysterious and the mundane. They arrive unbidden, often just before dawn, bearing images, sensations, and fragments of stories that seem both deeply personal and strangely universal. For some, dreams are no more than the random firing of neurons, a nightly brain maintenance routine with no deeper meaning. For others, poets, philosophers, shamans, and psychologists alike, dreams are a language of the unconscious, a nightly conversation with parts of ourselves we rarely meet in waking life. The ancient regard for dreams across history and culture. Dreams have been seen as messages from beyond. In ancient Mesopotamia, dream interpreters served kings, reading omens in the symbolic tapestry of the night. The Egyptians kept dream books, cataloging symbols and their potential meanings. In Greek and Roman traditions, dreams could be visits from the gods, bearing counsel or warning. For many indigenous cultures, dreams are a sacred meeting place where ancestors, spirits, and the dreamer share wisdom. While our modern age often privileges waking rationality, the cross-cultural reverence for dreams suggests that dismissing them outright may leave a valuable dimension of human experience unexplored. The psychological perspective. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung reawakened Western interest in dreams, not as divine dictations, but as coded communications from the psyche. Freud saw dreams as the royal road to the unconscious, a way to uncover hidden desires and conflicts. Jung expanded the view, seeing dreams as balancing agents for the conscious mind, offering archetypal imagery that connects us to a deeper collective unconscious. Modern neuroscience has added new layers to our understanding. Dreams are linked to memory consolidation, emotional regulation, and creative problem solving. The surreal narratives that unfold while we sleep may be the brain's way of processing and integrating the vast and complex data of lived experience. Why interpret dreams? Interpreting dreams is not about finding a single, universal key that fits every symbol. There is no dictionary entry that can fully tell you what your recurring dream about an endless staircase means. Instead, dream interpretation invites you to engage in dialogue with your own inner life. A recurring dream might highlight unresolved feelings. A vivid image might reveal an intuitive insight you haven't yet verbalized. Even dreams that seem absurd or nonsensical can leave behind a mood, a texture, or a hunch worth following. The act of interpretation itself is valuable. It encourages self-reflection, strengthens the connection between conscious and unconscious thought, and can reveal subtle shifts in our inner world that we might otherwise overlook. Practical ways to work with dreams. Keep a dream journal. Record your dreams as soon as you wake up. Even partial fragments can be valuable over time. Patterns and recurring symbols often emerge only when you review entries over weeks or months. Look for emotional tones before literal meanings. Sometimes the feeling of a dream is more telling than its imagery. Ask yourself, did the dream leave me anxious, elated, curious, or relieved? Explore personal symbolism. A snake in your dream might be fear for one person, healing for another, or transformation for a third. Context and personal associations are key. Engage in creative reflection. Draw, paint, or write poetry inspired by your dreams. Artistic engagement can sometimes bypass the rational mind and uncover hidden interpretations. Use dreams for problem solving. Many innovators and artists have credited dreams with breakthroughs. Before sleep, pose a question to your mind. Sometimes the answer arrives in unexpected imagery. The gentle warning: not all dreams should be taken as prophetic or literal. Interpretation is a tool for exploration, not absolute truth. Dreams are multi-layered. They can be influenced by what we ate, what we saw on television, our current stress levels, and our deepest life patterns. Treat them as guides, not dictators. Dreams as inner companions. Ultimately, dreams are an invitation to listen, to notice, to dialogue with the parts of ourselves that speak in images instead of words. Whether you believe they carry messages from the unconscious mind, the divine, or simply the creative workings of the brain at rest, dreams hold the potential to expand self-understanding and enrich the waking life. They remind us that even while we sleep, we are still journeying through landscapes of memory, archetype, fear, and hope. And in those journeys, we may find clues about who we are, what we seek, and how to navigate the mysterious, waking world.